Let's make this course a little more interactive by importing the clean block theme made by Start Bootstrap. You can find the download link below in the lesson description. So you can just go to the link, and from there you can click on the free download, and that will be downloaded. I have already downloaded and extracted the files into the folder, and here you can see it contains lots of files: CSS, image, JS, and other things. So let's start by importing the index.html. Let's copy all of this and create one file called index.html here. Let's save this. And let's go to our hello.py, and here, instead of returning hello, let's bind our root to return the index.html template file. So now it should return the index.html template file. Let's get back to the browser. And now if we visit the home page, here we are getting all the content. However, we need to link the CSS, images, and the JS files, and we call them static assets. So let's go back to the editor and copy all of those. For now, we don't need anything more from this folder. Let's go to our index.html file, and now we need to replace this with the URL for. Here the file name is vendor jQuery bin.js. Basically this is the path to go to the file. Static JS, however, we need to copy the vendor file also. So that's it. It should receive the file from here. Let's do this with the other files too. Scripts are done. Now let's go to the top and let's do the same for the style sheets. And the last one. Now let's save this. Okay, we miss the bootstrap file. Now let's save this and get back to the browser. and it's showing that we have some errors in the syntax. Okay, so let's get back and verify. Here we have missed. So you can see right now we are getting everything except the images because we have not linked to that yet. Our CSS and JS imports are working perfectly. Now what we are going to do is we are going to use the layouts provided by Jinja. So what is the layout? Basically, what we are going to do is we are going to divide this entire code into multiple slots or multiple files. Suppose the navigation bar, this one is going to be visible in all the other pages or most of the pages. So instead of adding the code into all of these pages, what we can do is create one template that contains only the navbar, and we can import it wherever we need, so that we have to write the code once in a single file and we can just import it anywhere. So let's get back to the editor and figure out how we can do that. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to create a folder inside templates called layouts. And inside this layout, let's create a few files. The first one is app.html. And this one is going to be the base of our layouts. Let's copy everything from here and paste here. And now we are going to create header and footer. We are going to cut the footer and paste it inside this. And the same thing we will do for the navigation bar. You can format the code according to your needs. So now our app.html contains everything except the navigation bar and the footer. Now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to cut all this inside the body except the scripts and we are going to place it inside index.html. I will tell you the reason after some time. Let's get back to the app.html file, and now we need to import our header and footer in this file. And we can do that by using the include we can use include like this, include space the path to the file that we want to include, and between the header and footer we are going to place our content. And we can do that by using blocks. Let's save this, and now here For the method hello, we are rendering the template index.html, and the index.html contains the body excluding the header and footer. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to use this app.html file as a base template, and we want to include the header here and include the footer here, and in between we want to add a block of content, and this block we can fill data from this file, and we can do that by using the extents. Now let's save this and get back to the browser. Here we are getting that template not found layout/app. I think we need to pass the extension here too. Yeah, we need to pass the extension. So right now we are getting the exact same output that we used to get before. Let's take a look at the source code, and you can see this one is using the base app.html base template file inside the layouts folder, and the navigation is imported from the layout/header.html template file, and the base body, this one, is imported from the block called content that we have inside the index.html file. And finally the footer, we are importing it from layout/footer. So this way we can use layouts to extend our views and complete the task by writing less amount of code or less number of lines. Now let's complete this lesson by importing the images also. Here we can see there is a style with background image. Now we need to change this URL. This template is going to refer a file that is inside the static folder. So we have written static. Inside the static folder we have image, and inside the image we have this file. So let's save this and get back. Here we are getting it.